everyone, and welcome back to today's video. It's been a while, hasn't it? So anyway, I have been trying a new product I picked up from B&M. So this is a story. I have eczema on my back, and it particularly gets bad when it's really hot weather or it's winter time and the central heating's on. It particularly gets bad. So if I get really too heated, then the eczema, collar's not out, then the eczema gets particularly terrible and really itchy and dry and scaly. Basically, I could scratch the skin off my back sometimes. So I'm always looking out for a product to really help. So anyway, it's been a hell of a battle, I can tell you, and it's still probably going to be, because my back doesn't like the same product more than once, as it seems. So I've gone through a lot. So I've got this one here, which is the Aldi's version of the Vaseline Care and Repair Cocoa Glow Body Lotion. Works sometimes. Also, the Nivea Irresistibly Smooth 5-in-1 Complete Care. Love this. So that also. I've also been going through this Dove Nourishing Body Care Pampering with shea butter and vanilla for dry skin. And also this that came in that advent calendar, the ASOS one. Deep Sleep Body Cocoon. In fact, I'm nearly out of that. From This Works. And this is fairly bougie for me, you know, because it's quite expensive, I think. So anyway, I've already been using all these. Now, what my back does is it will work with the product for one night, possibly two. And then my eczema is bad again. So it'll stop the itching for 1 or 2 nights, and then it's like my back goes, well, we've had that product, I'm not working with that anymore. So, and I've also tried a little sachet of Aveeno, but unfortunately I can't really give anything on that because it only lasted a couple of times, and I think I started to itch with that as well, so I don't think that's going to work. But it was a small sachet, so it didn't last more than a couple of times. Same with this happens. I mean, I love this, I really do. I keep it upside down now because there's so little product in there. I really love it. And yeah, works for 1 or 2 nights and then my back just itches. And I would love something to work all the time, so I don't have to switch up products. I can just work with the one product and then, you know, all good. Also the Dove one does the same thing. It's really nice. There's a lot more in there than I thought. I thought I'd gone down it quite a bit, but I haven't. And like I say, this Deep Sleep Body Cocoon, which smells absolutely gorgeous. Smells of lavender, I think. I really do like that smell. Yeah, lavender, it's gorgeous. Yeah. That worked for 3 nights when I first started it, and I thought, great, I've found something. I thought it might be a bit expensive, but if it is worth picking up, I'll pick it up. But no, to no avail. It started to be a case of my back itches. It doesn't like the same product. It just does not, and I don't know what to do about it. Although I have got something which you'd have seen on the thumbnail. Right, I'll just get these over here. I was in B&M. It's a fortnight ago I picked this up. I was over there with my friend and we had a look round first, and then we started to pick up bits I wanted to get. And I said to him at the time, remind me to pick this up. Now this is the My Little Miracle Shea and Cocoa Butter Bubbly Baby Oil Gel. Yeah, it's targeted for babies, clearly, but I don't see a problem in trying it if it's going to work for my back. So for 95p I went, remind me to pick that up, and he did. I am just so desperate to find something that works for my eczema. I really am, and I think I may have found it. Although I might be telling you here otherwise. But anyway, I've been using this constantly for 2 weeks. The longest I've ever stuck with one product, because, you know, I've not had to change it, because basically this stuff is brilliant. It stops the itching. Not always completely, because last night was the first night that I experienced slight itching, but it didn't last very long. I don't always use this every night, but mostly I'll get Neil to rub this on my back, because, you know, short arms can't get there. And yeah, he's been putting this on my back, and wow, because the first night I used it was my back was so itchy at that point, and it's just stopped it, and it was great. I thought, oh, here we go, it's going to be one of the products that works 1 or 2 times and it stops until you change it up and go back and it's fine. So anyway, so yeah, I've put this on almost every night. Well, Neil's put it on, like I say, can't get to my back, short arms, you know. So anyway, he's been putting this on for every other night for 2 weeks, and last night I actually am now starting to experience a little bit of irritation on my back, but nothing as major as it was. And it's just like one of those little itches, you're scratching, it goes away for a bit. Eczema is consistent, it's constant itching. I shouldn't be using the back scratcher on it, but I use this back scratcher, which extends quite a bit, you see, so I can get down there, and I give it a good scratch. I probably shouldn't be doing it, but when it itches that much, you need some relief, you know. So anyway, yeah, almost 2 weeks, I think, actually 2 weeks on Tuesday coming. Been using this, and it's been really good. It feels a bit odd because you'd expect it to be an oil, but it's a gel with an oil in there, so it's a little bit odd feeling, a jelly oil kind of feeling, and I can't keep it any other way than that. So the thing is, what I do is I turn it first, well, Neil turns it first, being as he's pulling it on, you know, and then it don't spout out, because it does come out quite easy. As you can see, I'm not even squeezing that, and it's come out really easy. I've even used this on my face 1 or 2 times. And as you can see, like I said, I don't know if you're picking that up, but yeah, the gel kind of texture. I'm just going to rub this into my hands. I could do with some moisture on my hands. I've got a hand cream there and I'm not using it. I don't know what's going on. I've just stopped using hand cream for some reason, and I've got a really dry point. You can probably see it there, really dry. I should use the hand cream. So, on first contact with the skin, it does feel a little bit sticky, but the stickiness soon disappears. This moisturised my back so well on the first usage, and still does. So it stopped that dryness on the back, because you need moisturiser, so you need Emolence or something similar to help with the dryness, as well as something to help with the itching. And yeah, so I've been using that, and it's been really good. Last night I did experience a slight itch. It didn't last, and it didn't continue to get worse and worse. So that was good. So I'm going to continue with this, and you will be seeing this video on Monday, and hopefully I can get back to something a bit more regular in content. Hopefully. I've been away a bit because I've just found a ton of stuff to watch on the streaming services. I won't lie, I've been really enjoying that. I'm currently on Play for Today, the 4th episode of that. Yesterday I watched, I can't actually recall the name of it, but I know I've watched In the Flesh, and that was great. and I've also watched The Fades, and that was also brilliant. I've really enjoyed it, and I'll go back to back on episodes. There's 4 episodes, about an hour each. They go quickly. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoying it, and I'm currently on the 4th episode of Play for Today, and they're really good short stories. About an hour long. Really good. Anyway, so, yes, if you have eczema problems, if you have a problem like my eczema is, you know, it'll work with the product for 1 day or 2, and then after that it's not going to work anymore for a bit until you change it up and go back. It's constantly a circle of repeat, change it up, repeat, change it up, repeat. It's constant. It's annoying. Just work with one product and I'll keep buying that product. It's fine. But no. Not unless it's, you know, if it's a budget price. I'm not up for spending £20-30, even though I probably would have without, but no, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, for 95p. If you have bad eczema and you can't seem to get it to settle down with anything, give this a go. You know, B&M, 95p, what you got to lose? Give this a go. It really is worth trying. I found it really works for me. It really does. And look, the stickiness isn't there. It's gone away. As you can tell, I'm doing that. I mean, you can't really tell, because I could say the stickiness is gone and it's still there, but it's not. No sticky residue or nothing. So anyway, yeah, this is good stuff. I'm really enjoying using it. I'm hoping it's going to continue to be good, and I can stop saying gonna on the video because I don't say it like that in life. So hopefully it's going to be good and it's going to work continuously, because it's the first product I've actually been able to use continuously and not swap it over. That's worked continuously. So if you know what I mean. Slight itching last night, nothing major. It went away. It was good. Yeah. So far, so good. This is worth picking up. If you've got a child or a baby with eczema, because I know it happens, and I knew somebody that had a baby with eczema, yeah, pick that up for them, because it probably worked for them as well, and give them some relief. I mean, you're probably getting something from the doctors to help anyway, but you know, it's worth giving a go. So with something like this, it's got shea butter and cocoa butter in it. It's really good. Considering this has got cocoa butter in, you'd think that would work enough, but no, not my body. And of course, if you have any other budget price recommendations to give me for eczema that's worked for you, I welcome it. Just tell me in the comments. I welcome it a lot, because I really do like talking to you in the comments. So yes, worth picking up. Like I say, if you've got a baby or a toddler or a child that's just got problems with itchy skin even, you know, give it a go. It might work for you. It just might work. Like I say, currently working for me, and I'm going to go because I keep waffling on. So I will see you again next time. Please take care, everyone. Goodbye.